All right, Shmomo, are you there? It's a little less laggy, at least on my end. Yeah, it's a little better. It's, I need a fucking thing behind me. And I love it when I do it, and I do it. Where are you at? That's funny. I was using the keg, Megan. I was using the keg of grease. Yeah, I don't know if someone turned the pressure up on the air compressor. I mean, the fucking nozzle for it got slammed in the door, so it leaks everywhere, but it works. Yeah, I don't know if it's the actual tip or like that little, like the hard metal piece itself got bent. We might have tips in there actually. I didn't really look. I just said fuck it, let it leak while I got it. No. I don't remember, honestly. Connor, where are you? There you are. Fucking mess me up. Check, check. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was because of that fucking iPad, but I had a fucking I had like the iPad hotspot to my phone, but the iPad was USB to the radio, and then it was Bluetooth to my headphones. So it was a mess. I think it's just out of sync from Streamlabs, honestly. Or I don't have like the best service. It's all right. 22, 25 FPS, 19. All right, well at least it's better. It's a little off on my end too. Like I can see the difference when I move. Just a little, like a fucking quarter second. Well, it is what it is, dog. That's what you get for fucking streaming in a piece of machinery on top of a mountain. Microsoft. Bro, I'm getting hungry and I didn't really bring much. Oh, I only brought like fucking protein. My lunch is just four or five boiled eggs, but I have to like heat up one half of on a hot plate. I'm just trying to drop some fucking weight, man. I was getting out of breath. You know what? This is what gets me. I don't mind being a little bigger, but when I go to jump rope at Muay Thai, I can feel my fucking stomach bounce. I can feel like a little like chick 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 chick, and I was like, all right, that's what got me. So I've always been like really skinny my whole life until I got to like 10 years ago, and I really started putting on weight. When you get the fucking bro, it's I feel my fucking literally feel my titties bounce. I was getting pretty on the heftier side of a bulk. I just wanted to lean out a little bit. That's all. Just lean out a little bit. Bro, I don't know if it's an optical illusion to you, but I am to over 200 pounds consistently. Now I got all these baggy clothes on. You just can't tell. See, but a lot of it's like if I don't do shit, if I sit here, if I'll fucking sit here all the goddamn day and not move around. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy them. I like eggs. Well, my chickens are fucking shitting them out faster than fucking I can eat them. So I gotta fucking eat them for free lunch. They're fucking. They've been dropping butt nuggets so quick, it's crazy. I have how many eggs? I cooked 8 eggs last night. Dude, I still have like 50 eggs at my house. Like just sitting there. I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna start giving them away to people. Just put them at the end of my road. It says like free eggs. And donate them to the fucking homeless. I could just feed them to my dogs. How about doing that? But that's a lot of eggs for dogs too. Oh, I'll mail some to you. You can have some fresh butt nuggets. The sun is fucking brutal this morning. Is it way over there? I feel like it moved from yesterday. Oh, you know what? I streamed later yesterday. That's why. I don't think I started as early. So I was setting everything up. I'll have to like go on the desktop on my MacBook and mess with it to set up like the fucking text to speech. Because Beats follows a fishing guy that has it. So it just reads out the chat as it goes. He's like, dude, you really need that. I was like, that'd be fucking tits McGee. Because then I can not have to put my face directly up against the screen to read it. And I thought he was messing with me at first because he sent like a big message. Megan's gonna bitch. He sent like a big message, and then he was sending shorter and shorter messages. And I'm trying to change the font, and like he says like okay or yes, and it gets like it's this tiny little fucking yes. I was like, are you fucking with me? I was like, Beats, are you fucking doing this? He's like, it's not me. I was like, dog, I'm telling you. And then it get big again. No, I can't hear it. Unless you can hear it, I can't. I thought I turned it on, but maybe it only turns on for certain things. It's supposed to like do a notification when there's a new like if a chat hasn't happened in 60 seconds, it's supposed to do that. I don't know. I was just trying to. I'm not good at fucking setting that shit up. I turned on just like random shit to see if like any of it would work, and I don't think anything changed. Like next to your name, it's supposed to see like what you're on, like Twitch or yeah, I can't hear it either. Yeah, so obviously it didn't work. It might only work for fucking certain things like donations or tips or some fucking retarded shit or emote, whatever the fuck those things are called. Yeah, or I didn't turn it on at all. I thought I did. I could have sworn I fucking did, or it didn't save, but I checked it too to make sure. But and that's I did it through Streamlabs because they have their own shit like widgets. But I mean, it looks like they offer a lot of cool shit. But I was trying to do it for my phone on like the desktop site through like Safari. It was a fucking nightmare because I just don't have time to mess with it. When I get home and there's no fucking time. Yesterday I was like me and Beats and Voss and someone else was on, and we were all three of us were like trying to like do research, trying to figure out like, how the fuck to do it while I was at work. But I don't think you can do it through like the mobile side of things. It's all pretty limited. And I'm using Streamlabs because I was wanting to connect it to Kick. Not that I don't have like anybody on Kick, but I wanted to see what it was like. So I bought like a 1 month multi-stream thing to see how Streamlabs is. But no, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, you were my last hope. What do you just use Twitch? Because you used to stream a bit, right? Back in your day. The Streamlabs just looked like it was easier to set up for like themes. I'm not fucking handy with that shit, so yeah. The only good part is you can stream on everything at the same time. Because right now it should be on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, all streaming right now. That's the only like reason is I was like, oh, maybe I can expand my fucking horizon and see who else we can get. All right. Shit. Let me see this fucking. Yeah, it's definitely gone, but it's not walking anywhere. It's just rubbing on metal, whatever. Yeah, the kid's doing good, man. Everyone's all right. Animals are all but a dog. One of my dogs is like I need to put him down. I just honestly haven't had time. He's just old though, so I mean it is what it is. He has health problems. But besides that, the sheep are good. The chickens are fucking dropping eggs like crazy. My kid's getting fucking humongous. Just getting so smart. It's crazy. Watching him play like video games is like terrifying to me because he's getting so good at them, and he's not even 4 yet, and he plays like 3D, three-dimensional video games. It's crazy. He plays like the PlayStation, like the new PlayStation, like that little Astro game that's like comes with PlayStation. I let him play that. I let him play like Mario 3D on the DS, and he's good at that. He loves them, so I'm getting a little nervous that he's gonna turn into like a little fucking like a little nightmare about games or screens. I don't like let him watch a lot of screens. Like no, he's allowed to watch like only certain TV shows, no YouTube or anything like that. But when you go to take the game away, like, all right, buddy, it's time to get in bed. Like we gotta turn the games off or come sit down and eat dinner. He gets really mad. I think so too. Like you can only have a kid not watch TV, especially when like you have so much to do. So like when I'm like Mariah gets in the bath, I get in the shower, we give him the game. So like we can get ready for bed. He could stay busy while we fucking get ready for bed. Or like if I got to run out and do shit for like the sheep or the animals and Mariah's working, he'll watch TV. But I agree. I think it's like sooner or later. But I just feel bad. I feel bad like on the weekend, like we wake up, you go upstairs, you know, I mean, it's what kids do. Like, I mean, I used to do the same thing even back then in the 90s. Like, you watched weekend morning cartoons. That was like the best time. You wake up and stay in your pajamas and you fucking watch all the cartoons on Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings. But now that Mariah works, like she works Sunday mornings, she has clients, so it's just me and him. And I'm trying to get him to like, hey, buddy, let's wake up early and go fishing. But he's just too young to like really want to do that shit yet. It's easier for just to like he'd rather just watch some TV and eat bacon and fucking relax. And it's still cold out, so I mean I get it. I just feel bad when I see him watching TV. I think so. I don't know. I mean I don't really remember when I was 4. My parents were getting divorced, so I was probably just avoiding that. I started playing hockey when I was 4. He's not 4 yet. And most of the things like activities, kids they don't start until they have to be at least 4. Oh shit, maybe you're right. Maybe it was VHS tapes. Yeah, I think the fucking orange Rugrats cassette. Yeah, that. I think you're right. I think it was VHS, dude. Shit. So I must have been a little older because I remember waking up for like Cartoon Network in the mornings. And Nickelodeon came out. I remember when SpongeBob came out. I don't want one. I don't want to have another one. She's brought it up before. She's like, she said if I want to have another kid, she would definitely have another kid. I don't want to have another kid. And there's really nothing about it. Like I've always wanted to have one son. That was like my goal. Like since I was young, I was like, I want to have one boy. And when when we met, she always said the same thing. She didn't want to have kids at first until we started like really dating. And then she's like, I'd really like to have one son. And I was like, oh, super, like we're on the same page. And now we have a son. I think she just now that he's getting bigger, she just misses, you know, having that little baby, because he's getting big. I think about that. Like that's the only reason I think about it too, honestly. I'm like, man, I just like feel like it's going by so fast. But it is what it is. I like having one kid. Like we can financially, it's a lot easier for sure. And like he has unlimited toys. Like it's never a problem to like second guess to like think like to go somewhere or do something if we know it's not gonna fucking kill our pockets. So we always like go to like there's a huge arcade, like I don't know, an hour and a half away probably, and it's like straight from Japan looking. It's crazy. It's like aisles of like the claw machines and lights and it's really fucking cool arcade. And we brought him there, and I was like, dude, this is like $100, whatever. Like have like the time of his life for a whole day. But I was like, man, having like another kid though, it'd be like hard to keep track of them all. Like what's going on, and I feel like I'd spend three times the amount. Yeah, Mariah's close with her brother, but I have like a full sister, a stepbrother who's the same age as me, a stepsister who's the same age as my sister, an adopted brother, and now I have another stepsister, and I'm not close with any of them. Like I've never been close with my siblings. I've always been a loner, a lone child. I grew up by myself. I grew up like I didn't play with my sister. She's 2 years older than me. Mariah's close with her brother because they're so close in age. Like they were in school at the same time. They're 1 year apart. Atticus is almost 4. So if we have another kid, he's going to be out. They're not even going to be in school at the same time. There's going to be a huge age gap, really, until they get to like in their teens. And I try to like do as much as I can. Like I love playing with them. Like if I'm home and I'm free, like we're playing. And once he gets a little bit bigger, to like go do like more things, a little more like dangerous kind of. Like it's gonna be like hell. Let's go out. Let's get more animals and you know you want a cow, you want to go like let's you want to garden, you want to go fishing, you want to go hunting. Let's go hike through the woods today. Like what I want to do, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if he's gonna like do because he's so young and he's never been. Is get like those collapsing fishing poles that you can like put in backpacks and like a little like cooking propane thing. and hike through like the mountains and find little streams and like cook, like go get lunch. Like, go, let's go fish. Let's go catch some like brookies. We can have a little fire in the woods, sit down, eat lunch. You know, that's what like I want to like get him into like that kind of stuff, outdoors and hiking and enjoy that aspect of nature. Like, have fun on your TV when it's time to be home, or you want to play games or whatever, dude. It's cool. Like, have fun, but definitely get out in the woods. And I lived in the woods. I was close to my dad. Me and my dad did more shit together than me and my siblings. It's just, whoosh. My dad, and I only saw my dad like on weekends, and he made sure like if it's the weekend, we're doing something. Like we went fishing like every weekend, me and my dad. We were just like we'd wake up before sunrise and go to like whatever pond or anything like that, rivers, and so I'm hoping I can get him into something like that. I want to get him into the food and the food aspect of it. The healthy side of it. Because he still doesn't eat like junk really. Like he eats meat and fruits. Like he loves fruit and he loves meat. Like fucking steak, venison, bacon. He doesn't really eat any candy. He doesn't eat chips or Cheetos or nothing. No sugary drinks. Like he's never had a sugary drink unless we're like going out to eat at like a place that only has like fruit punch. It's very rare, but at home, like his juice at home is 50% water. We make sure we water all of the shit down too. Yeah, he doesn't really eat candy. Like very rarely. I'll give him like a you know 5 jelly beans. It's like here you go. I don't really like sweets though, so I have a thing of I have fucking candy right here. I had three, and I was like, I can't eat these. Not my. They're from Easter, and I was like, oh, I'll snack on them. Well, yeah, like as soon as I had, them, I was like, ugh. You know how it is too. Like once you cut out sugar, then you go to have something sweet, and it almost is like sour because you haven't had sugar in so long. You're like, oh my god, this tastes fucking way worse than I thought. And we just ordered a half cow, $1,000 from a local farm. So we'll have all of our we'll be stocked up on beef for the year, all of our steaks and everything. It's like 80 pounds of grind. It's a bunch of fucking steaks, and I have plenty of venison too. So we're stocked up on that. I would do chickens, dude, but like meat chickens, but it's so much work, and chickens are so cheap to buy at a grocery store. They're like $3. I'm like, I just buy meat. We just planted some apple trees, so we got those going. I like to do more like something else with meat, like some other animal, but my wife won't get a cow because she says we can't kill it. I have chickens. I have my layers for eggs. Like they're easy, but it's the butchering of chickens that is such a pain. Like it's a fucking process, dude. We've done turkeys before too, and same. It's just so much fucking work. Like fucking, you got to do like the fucking kill cone, and then you got to soak them, and then you got to put them in a fucking defeathering machine to pluck the feathers off. And then you have to have like a whole butcher table to fucking clean them out and shit. Yeah, the plucking takes fucking forever. We use like a fucking drum and has like these rubber like nipples inside of it. They're like that long, like a bunch of them, and it spins the fucking bird around. It plucks all the feathers out. Well, I don't have. My cousin has one. I mean, it takes a fucking day to do chicken. Like if you got 20 birds, it's a full fucking. You need like 3 people and a full day. So like you're definitely not saving any money. And a chicken is like a chicken ready to go at the store is like $3. Even like the organic ones. So it's like I might as well spend the $3 and just buy them like fresh, not frozen, from a fucking store. And turkeys just die if you look at them wrong. Every time I get turkeys, it's like half of them get killed or they die from fucking something stupid. Yeah, like if you're doing them like for like if you have a lot of them, like I get it. Or if you're butchering other people's chickens, you can charge. Like that makes sense too. Yeah, that's the other fucking thing. I got 3 dogs, and those if the chickens aren't if the wings aren't clipped and they're not fenced in, they'll like fly inside the dog pen, and then my dogs fucking murder them, or the hawks or the owls. So they just don't seem worth it for me. I like to do like an animal that like I could fucking like sell it. So I want to do a cow. I told the wife, I was like, yo, we can buy a cow, keep it for like, you know, 8, 9 months till it's full grown, send it off to the butcher and sell half of it. Sell one half for $1,000 and keep the other half for us, and it's basically free meat for the whole year, free beef for the whole year. But she said no. She's like, I want goats. I'm like, no. Like, you're not getting goats unless we're fucking killing them. I'm not doing goats, and I don't like the taste of goat. They goats taste like they smell. Like it's a very distinct goaty scent. Same with like lamb. You get like you cook up lamb and you're like, this smells funny. And I like lamb chops. Yeah, it's not fucking good. It's the most consumed meat in the world too. Mostly because India they don't eat cow. But I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I want to utilize the land more. 40 acres, and I really only use like maybe 10 acres. 5 acres for like my house and my sheep and my barn, and then another 5 acres cleared in the woods, and that's where I hunt. So I mean that 5 acres up top does provide usually one deer every year for me. So I mean it does do something. Jesus Christ, I I couldn't do it. I'd fucking kill that thing. That's a I didn't know they get that old because sheep only get to be like 12 or 15 the most. Oh my god, these things are fucking jumpy today. 26 is oh, old as fuck. Yeah, my stomach's all twisted up. This like this high protein fucking diet is messing my stomach up. I had like chicken chili last night that my wife made. It was pretty good. She's like, I just made it for what we had in the pantry and like the leftover chicken from the night before. We made a roast chicken. I'm like, oh, it was pretty fucking good. I told her, I was like, yeah, this shit's fucking. I had three bowls of it. And I am feeling it this morning though. 22. Ooh, it isn't she like American or her grandma's American, right? So she's white. I put pepper on everything. I do like spicy food though. That's right, dude. Spicy foods. It depends on the spice. Like I think like the origin of the spice. Like I like Thai spice is like a flavor spice. It's really good. American hot like spicy food is just hot. It's just like chemically hot. It's not fucking flavorful. I don't like American spicy that much. Mexican spicy food, it's pretty fucking good. I think I like Thai food. Indian food is a different kind of like that's a different kind of hot too. Yeah, I remember that. I'm jealous because I heard Thailand is like some of the best food in the fucking world too. So I am super jealous of that. Oh, you should have got some recipes or something. We have like one Thai uh, soup that my wife makes because her dad was dating a lady from Thailand. Her name was like fucking Wupon or some shit. And she gave Mariah the recipe, and we cook that shit all the time. It's so fucking good. It's like a mix between. Oh, I bet. And I feel like their food is like a mix between like Indian Indian flavoring and Asian flavoring. It's like they use like a like curry and coconut milk. It's fucking good, man. We have one Thai restaurant in our town, and they know us on a first name basis. So fucking good. Oh, I need to travel at some point. He's getting big, so a few more years. That's fucking nothing, dude. I spend that every day at the gas station. It's like fucking pocket change for food. We go out to eat. If me and my wife, just the two of us, go out to eat, it's $100 at like a okay restaurant. Yeah, that's sweet. How far is Thailand for you guys? Because you're up. Where the fuck's Thailand now? Think about it. I don't even know where fucking Thailand is. Jesus. Did you get a little sugar, mama? Coming from money? My God. Is that normal over there? People just like live in different countries? I got a house in Thailand, and part of my family is from America and Denmark. Fucking crazy. Oh, that's a long fucking flight. I thought it was way closer. You should you can go to India and meet up with Beats on one of his excursions there. I'm sure I'm sure he'd fucking do that. Man, here it's like if you live in a different state, it's like crazy. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Also, to own two houses is crazy. Although I'm sure it's fucking America's just expensive as shit. Also, America's so big too. Like me and my wife talked about moving to like a different state, like a hypothetical. Like we could just sell, like we could just sell everything and just move to a different state because she could work anywhere. I'd have to find like a new job, but it's like, well, then we're like not going to see our family because like our family lives all around us. Yeah, my family like lives all probably even like grandparents and everything no farther than an hour away, and I never see any of them. I see my dad every couple months. My mom just came over to my house for Easter for the first time, and she's only been to my house twice, I think, in this 5 or 6 years I've lived there. We see her at all the like in town a lot or at her house because she has so much free time that she can watch Atticus. But you go. Eh, I don't care. My family's not a close family. Like we're not. American culture is very like when you're 18, you're on your own. Like it's like shoo shoo. I've talked to people that are from like Italy and stuff, and they have like generational like connections, like you guys have, and it's very different from American. We're very when you turn 18, you're like pushed out of the house, and it's like make it or break it on your own. And if you fail, like we'll help you out, but if not, like we'll see you every like once a year maybe. And I got kind of booted out of the house when I was 14, and I got sent away to Wisconsin. So you know, I was like a 6 hour flight away from home when I was 14. So I've always just kind of been not really close to my family. Once I hit like 12, I was like, the connection kind of broke. And then at 14, My mom thought I was a nightmare child, so she sent me away. And I was pretty much gone from then on out. I went to 3 high schools, boarding schools. So from 14, and then I went to dive academy after that at at like 18 or 19. So right after high school, I lived in Florida. So I was across the country again for my family. So I'm used to like that. Mariah's family's a little closer because she like her parents stayed together, and we saw their grandparents at every holiday. Her grandparents were married, like never got divorced. But like all my grandparents were divorced. My parents were divorced, so it's way more fucking shit like that. You know, and we're trying to build. Don't get me wrong. Like we're trying to build like more of a family connection, like with Atticus, than what we grew up with. So, but it's definitely like a learning curve for me. Like for Easter, we had her mom and then her husband, her brother, her brother and his wife, and then my mom and her husband came over for Easter. I'm like, I don't like this. They're all great. Like they're nice people. I just don't enjoy having a bunch of fucking people near me. Like especially for holidays. I'm not a big like. I don't like the obligations for holidays. I like to like relax and enjoy it, especially with Atticus. I like to just like be home, provide him, and spend time with him. But I guess that's kind of selfish. Ugh. No, I want to do the opposite. I want to keep him forever. I'll never get him. I wanted to build another house and give him my house because it'd be paid off. I want to be like I have some friends that are like my age, some guys, and they're best friends with their dad. Like they love to hang out with their like as grown adults, and I'm not like that with my dad. I'm like, damn, dude, that's what I want. Like I'm so jealous. Like people like can fuck around and joke with their dad. My dad's a phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but we just never. My dad was always like a father. Like he was very serious on making sure I was safe and I was healthy and providing. Boom, boom, boom. You know, but I want to make sure like I have more of like a fun connection with mine. I want to like as I'm older, still like go golfing or whatever the fuck, you know, like do shit with him. Just adventures. That's what I want. Just like the adventures. Go fucking hunting trips on around the country and shit. You know what I mean? It'd be so cool. This kid I work with, a young kid, he's 24. He he won at like an auction thing, like a charity auction thing. He won two two separate trips, uh, hunting tickets in fucking Africa. And then he got the night he won, he partied and he got his second DWI at 24. I was like, dude, you just ruined that. Yeah, get out of here. Well, make sure to ask about it. I'm sure she'll have to tell you all about it. I'll see you later, dog. Good luck. Be safe. You know where to find me. You too, brother. Mm.